How are the other islands? I quite liked your biking video.
Oh yeah,
Islands.
If you're able to go,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit out of the way from Tokyo, but it's like
sure,
one of.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
It looked cool.
It was like fucking beautiful. We somehow like lucked out on that day. In
The weather was so perfect.
It was October as well, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Was it October?
Yeah, it was like
October,
end of
yeah.
It
October.
was the perfect kind of like, all right, because when you're going in July, it's horrible.
Yeah, hot.
It's just disgusting.
Oh yeah, you're going in July. Be careful
Good luck
about
with
the heat and
It's
the
okay.
humidity.
I grew up in Hawaii. I've been in the Philippines in July, so it's okay. We'll be all right.
It's gross.
It's-
I mean,
Yeah, it's disgusting.
But the
Yeah.
cycling was perfect. It was like nice, clear, like low humidity, and it was just great. I mean, it's kind of stressful because you want to focus more on just cycling. But when you're filming, and it was just us three and two other guys, so we're just trying to get this thing to look and sound good.
Yeah.
So you're constantly stopping, like, are the cameras okay? Are the GoPros okay? Hey,
Yeah.
you need to change batteries. Hey, I need batteries.
Yeah.
And so you do this cycling thing that should be done in like 6 hours, but it takes like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everything is doubled when you're filming.
Yeah.
Just so I'm sure. I mean, you do a bunch of stuff with offline TV, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure stuff would be fun if you could just do it off camera.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, we've got to redo that again. Okay, let's take
they,
another
well,
take.
they do a pretty good job of like setting up. Offline TV is very hands off for like when you're in the like they handle a lot of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Right.
we kind of do most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
With a bit
that's
of
yeah,
help,
it's
Yeah.
like a complete like I do everything for myself channel and all that.
Yeah.
and I know it's
Well, it's because like it was like, especially in Japan, when we first started Trash Taste, like the influencer and content creator like infrastructure just wasn't there.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
even if we wanted to hire a specialist in X, Y, or Z to help us make content, it was so hard. You just couldn't find it for the longest time. Whereas in LA, it seems like you guys are able to just get specialists for like any area.
Yeah.
And if they did exist, then they were most likely just like only Japanese speaking, only understand the Japanese content creator side of things, which is just completely different to the shit we do.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like just trying to explain that to them, being like, no, we're not going to do it the Japanese way.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
going to do it the non-Japanese way. And they're just like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
It's like impossible finding some type of people that we want to do certain things.
Yeah.
Because they just don't exist in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you need someone who speaks English, happens to be in Japan already,
And is doing that
and then
thing.
is available to do it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, all right, okay, which is like nobody.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
right
Never
now.
happens. Yeah.
There's no one.
Yeah.
Maybe
So-
when the country opens up a little bit, it'll be a little easier.
Yeah, so like for the cycling video, it was a lot of it was just like guesswork by us, and it was like a fucking miracle. I think
It just miraculously happened to be something that was cohesive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God.
How is the YouTube over there? Do they do a lot of? There's one YouTuber I really like over there. His name is Sushi Ramen.
Yeah,
Oh,
because he's
yeah,
just Japanese version of you, right? Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch a whole lot of Japanese YouTubers, but like I'd say Sushi Ramen is probably the most interesting. Yeah, he's definitely the most interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of the Japanese stuff is just like they're trying to rip off Japanese TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really not good. And the
Yeah.
thumbnails are fucking awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their thumbnail game in Japan
Yeah.
sucks.
Shit.
It's
Yeah.
losing.
But like, who else can you compete with? Because the Japanese market is so isolated.
Yeah.
that, like they progress through YouTube trends completely different from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
So when you watch it, it's so like bizarre seeing this completely
like singular,
isolated. Yeah. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of Japanese people, if they speak English, they're like, "Oh, just go and do English because it's
Yeah,
way
right.
makes way more sense."
Yeah,
and
yeah,
editing
exactly.
and stuff.
Of course.
It's it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, like the creator like field or just the creator community there, it's like pretty small, especially compared to somewhere like LA. But I mean, it's slowly growing.
Yeah.
Slowly growing.
Slowly.
Yeah, slowly.
There's a decent amount of English channels doing videos in Japan.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you've seen like you've probably seen a bunch. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
a couple.
But
I mean, the J-vlogging scene's coming back, right?
yeah, but I mean,
well,
everyone
very
lives in different
slowly.
places as well. Some people don't live
yeah,
in
it's just
Tokyo.
because fucking Felix moved down and started making J vlogs, right? That's
He's
that's
just
what
been
happened,
uploading
right?
J-vlogs, and then all the J-vloggers came out of their bunkers and they're like, we can make J-vlogs again? Okay. Yeah. That's good, though.
Because like when did you move to LA again?
Like 4 years ago,
4 years ago.
something like that. Yeah.
How are you finding LA?
It's all right. Nah, the city fucking sucks. The city is ass.
That's
Yeah.
what everyone says, though.
Yeah.
But I can't leave the people.
But I can't leave.
can't
right?
leave.
You already
industry
know.
is
You
here.
already heard it. Yeah, you heard it all. It's just the
everyone
people I
says
know live here. Even my I convinced like my friends from high school to move here.
Right.
And like,
And they're like, what have you done?
and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah.
I'm broke. My rent is too high. Everything's broken.
Yeah, it's ass. I'm trying to like explore more of it. Because I like to know where I am.
Yeah.
So I've been
Yeah.
going around doing more shit. Like writing, like bird scooters as much as I can around areas. Bikes and stuff. Yeah. So it's.
I think the problem is just like LA is just not built for like scooters and bikes.
No, it's built for the car.
It's built for cars, right? Because I've been to like European cities where I've tried out the scooters, and they're just really, really fucking fun and useful, and it's more useful than cars in a lot of senses.
Yeah.
So, like. It's hard because I when I like to explore places, I like to like walk places.
Yeah,
And LA is just not built for walking at all.
Like everywhere else as a city, it's like, oh, the downtown is the cool place, but like downtown LA is like you just
terrifying.
Don't do anything there. It's not even fun. Like you're not even risking it for a benefit. It's just bad.
Yeah. So before like this trip, I pretty much have only been to like the downtown side of LA because that was where like Anime Expo is.
Oh,
so we would only have like a few days around Anime Expo.
Right.
So the only places to explore is basically like Little Tokyo and downtown LA.
Yeah, which is
and it was. I think everyone has a different experience and has a different story with shitty things that have happened in downtown LA.
People
Yeah, it's
downtown.
awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's like this is the best country, like a best town ever if you want to like people watch.
Yeah.
Because like there's just the strangest people exist here.
Yeah, it's great.
LA and New York are like the top two.
Yeah, LA, New York, Portland also has some good shit.
Yeah.
Portland has some crazy shit happening.
Wait, really?
Maybe
Why?
more than downtown LA.
Why?
I don't know. I've been to Portland once, and like walking on the street, like I was there for like one day, and I got like Voodoo Donuts, which is like a famous donut place in LA. And this like dude walks up to me, and he's like, "Can I have that?" And I was like eating this. It was called Cock and Balls, and it was a donut shaped like a dick and balls. And I was like, you know what? I'm done with it. Yeah, you can have it. And I like, it's in the napkin, and it's like in a wrapper. And he's like, oh, thanks. And he just fucking grabbed it by the shaft, and I took it out of my hand. It was crazy. Oh, dude, my friend
Just started gobbling on the balls.
yeah, my friend Gabe lives in Portland, and he said he had this great story. He went like on the train.
Right.
This like homeless person came up to him, and he was like, "Hello, can?" The guy said, "Hi, can I shake your hand?" And my friend was like, usually just doesn't shake hands with random people, but the whole train looked at him.
Yeah.
And everyone was looking at him, and he's like, okay, I gotta kind of do this, or else I'm an asshole. And he's like, he said he like slow motion saw the hand coming, and then he shaked it, and the guy said, I have AIDS. It's his first thing he said.
What did he say after that?
Apparently they talked to the end of the thing, like about like how he
Has AIDS?
a little bit, yeah, but just his life.
Holy shit.
Quite an okay conversation. Yeah.
America's scary.
America's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah.
I had something similar happen to me on the UK tube though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had like the UK Metro in
Yeah.
London. I went on because I was going somewhere. I think I was heading to your place, maybe, or somewhere in London. But some homeless dude came up to me and he was like, "Excuse me, sir," and then he pulls his shirt up, and there's just like a giant fucking laceration, like this big, and he's just bleeding from it. And he's like, "I just got stabbed, and I need hospital funds." And I'm like, what the fuck? And so like, you know, and again, same situation.
Yeah.
Everyone in the tube is looking at me, and I'm like, well, I can't say no.
Can't say no. Yeah.
So I just gave him like a £1. You know,
That's how you know.
This will get you through it. Hey,
I got just
I'm
stabbed.
like-
Here's a pound.
I'm like, here's a pound.
Bro, hospital funds. We're in the fucking UK.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's free.
Yes. Yeah. Right. So I just like I
He
gave
mugged-
it to
he
him,
mugged
and
you
then he's
off.
like, "Thank
Yeah.
you." And then I thought about it. I'm like,
He mugged
isn't
you
it
off.
free?
Yeah, he
in the
mugged you
UK?
off.
Yeah,
he
it's
mugged
free.
I mean,
you off.
luckily I didn't give him like a 10.
well,
or
I mean, he
anything.
deserved it.
But it
He
was like,
stabbed.
but like I could see it was like clearly not like makeup. It
Yeah.
was like
Right, right.
full on. He got stabbed
I
on
don't
the
know.
side
Why was
of
he
the
on the
car.
tube?
That's what I want to know.
on his way to the
That's
hospital.
fucking fishy. If you get stabbed, first thing you do, start going and asking for money. Like, what is this?
I was like, I was expecting that shit in America, not the UK.
I'm just conditioned in the UK. Whenever anyone like talks to me, I'm like, no. Just
Yeah.
say no.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
say no.
Because like if someone starts talking to you in the UK, something's gone wrong.
Yeah, you
know?
just say no.
yeah, yeah.
You try and hand, you say like no.
It's like in Japan when someone starts talking to you. It's like, oh, am I in trouble? Because no one talks
normally
to you.
yes, you are.
Yeah, normally
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
Normally you have fucked up someone's
Yeah.
talking to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They should leave you alone. That's the
Yeah.
whole country's designed.
Yeah,
It's
like, shit happens.
Yeah,
here.
especially in London as well. Because I remember like when I first moved to London, I was like, trying to be really polite. I was on the tube. I was like letting people go in front of me if they needed to go or something.
Yeah.
And like within a month of moving to London, I was like fucking pushing kids out the way. if someone like stood on like the left side of like the fucking escalator, I think I'd put out a hit on them. Because in England, if you stand, you always have to stand on the right side of the
so they can
escalator.
walk up,
Always remember that. And it's like I actually like messed up because in Japan it's like
It's
the left
the left.
side, right? And I remember standing on the left side in London when I went back this time, and I forgot, and someone like tried to like fucking bust past me.
Right.
And I felt like the shame, man. I felt the shame.
betrayed your
I betrayed myself, man.
In
Yeah.
Tokyo, it's the left, but in Osaka, it's the right.
Is there?
Yeah.
Why?
In West Japan, you stand on the right side, but in East Japan, you stand on the left side. I don't know why.
Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
The electrical grids are different. Maybe that's got to do
Yeah,
with it.
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
50
yeah.
hertz, gotta go on the right. Like, wait.